Well, welcome everybody to our online program on addiction and recovery from the Sunshine Coast Health Center up here in beautiful Powell River, BC. And we're talking about relationships as part of what it means to live a meaningful life. And in relationships, one of the keys is that you have to be authentic. In other words, when you're going to be in a relationship, you have to feel free to be yourself. And if you don't have that freedom, if you feel that somehow maybe you got to put on a mask or you have to do whatever the other person wants, odds are pretty high you're going to run into a lot of troubles. It should be okay just to feel free to, speak your opinion or make choices of those without fear that somehow you're going to get judged. Now, a lot of our clients in our facility, for example, will carry with them this great fear. Oh, geez, if I actually say this, oh my God, what will people think of me? And so they feel that maybe they have to put on an image for people. Or even with family members, parents in particular, they hesitate to stand up for themselves, right? They'll think they should go along with their parents because they don't want to hurt their parents' feelings or something along that line. But when you're in a relationship and you don't feel the freedom to be yourself, to be authentic, you're going to be basically, in a sense, you're going to be living a lie. You're not going to be true to yourself. Now, this isn't to say, of course, that you lose common sense along the way or anything like that. So, for example, if your partner asks, oh, do I look overweight in these pants? It's okay to tell little white lies. There's a very famous research study done in which they got all the couples to be 100% honest. And it turned out that all of the couples ended up with a divorce. So that's not the intention of being totally authentic. I mean, you have to understand that people's feelings can get hurt, and is it worth it, and all those other things. But the idea fundamentally is you have to feel free to be yourself in a relationship. And most people, if they feel that freedom, they really don't have any trouble dealing with that, little things that may drive them crazy or might have driven them crazy. If somebody's doing something that they don't like, chances are if they have the feeling that they're free to be themselves, that none of these will really be very big issues at all. Anyway, so this idea of being authentic in relationships is another pretty fundamental aspect of what it means to have a good connection with other people.